Hi guys, my name is Rick Eutsler here with AirgunWeb, and we're in beautiful Lake Havasu City with the helicopters going and cars driving. Guys, you got to do what you got to do. Today we're going to take a look at the Benjamin Trail NP2 with the new SBD system. This is brand new from them. We're going to take a look at this in .22 caliber. Stay tuned. My sample product came in the new Camo synthetic stock, which I specifically requested. I really like the way it looks. The stock is lightweight and ambidextrous and should fit well for average size shooters. Now larger shooters may find the length of pull a little bit short, but it should still be manageable. Now the key features of the NP2 system are still all here. It's got an advanced and improved Nitro piston, and it has other internal components to improve durability and the shooting cycle. Cocking the NP2 is very easy when you consider the power it generates. There's a lot of leverage with the long barrel and the SBD system. There's also a difference between the NP2 system and other gas rams when it comes to the shooting cycle. The recoil seems less harsh, which can make all the difference when it comes to consistency at the bench. Now they've kept the clean break trigger, and the trigger is somewhat adjustable for travel and breaks at around 6.5 pounds. That's pretty heavy if you're looking to shoot precision, but it's perfectly acceptable for field work. Benjamin also kept the manual safety that sits in front of the trigger blade. The major difference to this new iteration of the Trail NP2 is the silencing barrel device, or SBD. Now in my youth, SBD stood for something completely different, but the effect should still be the same because a quiet air gun is a deadly air gun. In .22 caliber, it's very quiet with only a little mechanical noise and impact noise depending on your targeted backstop. If you choose the 177 version, make sure to shoot heavier pellets to prevent breaking the sound barrier. Let's talk a little bit about performance now. Benjamin is going to take a bit of a hit here. On the box, they're posting velocities of up to 1,100 feet per second with alloy pellets. This kind of stuff makes my job more difficult. You see, I like the gun, I like the way it shoots, I like the power it produces, but it's not going to meet the numbers on the box, and that's very frustrating. Too many manufacturers continue to do this, and that makes it really hard on the consumers. Here's what you can't expect in the way of real-world numbers. Light lead pellets like the 11.9 grain RWS Hobby pellets fly at around 900 feet per second. The 14.3 grain Crosman Premiers come in at around 835, and the 19.09 grain H&N Baracuda Hunter Extremes come in at around 700 feet per second. For energy, you're going to be looking at around 20 to 22 foot-pounds depending on your choice of pellet. This also falls way short of the claimed 26 foot-pounds from Benjamin. Performance numbers only matter if you can back them up with accuracy. Frankly, the NP2 SBD does a pretty good job here. At 21 yards, I can hit my silhouette targets at will and get consistently accurate shot groups. Kill zone accuracy with the NP2 is not going to be a problem. The rifle ships with a 3-9x32 scope that's adequate but nothing to write home about. It's a fixed parallax scope, so using it at 10 yards means you're going to be running on 3 to 4 power. Now this does kind of introduce a little bit of a problem because this front sight, completely useless because this gun doesn't have any rear sights, it gets in the way on your low power settings in your scope. When you're running at 9 power, however, you can't see it, and the sight picture really clears up at around 20 to 25 yards, which is pretty good because usually fixed parallax scope you need to be 35 to 50 yards out, so that's actually pretty nice. Here's how this rifle did for accuracy on my 21-yard range. So here's my final word on this rifle. If I look at the marketing on the box and compare it to this NP2 SBD, I have to say that the rifle falls short on performance and energy. I'm also going to ding it for the very heavy trigger pull. However, if I look at this product on its own merits and ignore the marketing on the box, I can say I really like the gun. It seems to be well built, produces consistent power and accuracy, it's not hard to operate. If I were in the market for a 22 foot-pound small game hunting rifle, this would certainly be in the running. I'd like to take a moment and thank PyramydAir for sponsoring AirgunWeb in these videos. When you're looking for your next airgun or you're looking to buy your next batch of airgun supplies, please do it over at www.pyramydair.com, and please be sure to let them know that Rick sent you their way. And when you're looking for real-world airgun reviews, come here to AirgunWeb, where we tell you the facts, not fluff. For now, my name is Rick Eutsler with AirgunWeb. Thanks for watching.